Yay. This because who knows? Hi. That was very depressing. That was my first thought, but it was beautiful. But like, oh my God. I don't know. I'm not good with tragedy. Somebody called me insensitive, so whatever. I want to comment about the whole one night stand. I get it. I get it. Like, that song is perfect because nobody really intends for a one night stand. That's what you should know from a person who has one night stands. It's like, I hope there's gonna be a second one, but you're like, uh-oh, I guess this is it. Hello, what is it, Hello Misery? Like, well, how does the song go? Yeah, that's what it is. That I get it. Like that's what I think it is. Like I get it. I was thinking that. I'm like, oh no. Like Fred was never gonna call me back. Like but to each their own interpretation. But maybe I'm the only one in the room that was like, I think your sister had a point. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just too. I need to focus on. I don't know. Just focus. There was a thing. I put a note on there. I am way too bright here for this. Like this lighting looks like it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Anyway, okay. So good morning, heartache. Let me get to the jokes. Let's focus on the jokes. It was fun. I was gonna write down. I should have been more planned, but I didn't write it down. There was moments. Let me just think on stage. Okay. I want kids in my life right now. That's a weird thing. I need happiness right now. I'm smiling at babies. This is the weirdest thing. I work at an HEB and I'm just smiling at babies, and it's scaring like half of the parents. I don't know. I don't know why. It's because I'm getting old. I'm 31, and I feel like there's feminine energy and masculine energy, and I'm just lactating. I just need I want to care for someone and just feel like I'm beyond my own self. Like it's and I'm selling newspapers at HEB too, and I sold to people who have not been good to their kids. And I'm like, you should be a better parent, but like this is a good deal, you know. I don't know. How do I make that funny? I'm not funny. I saw this woman slap her kid, and I didn't like it at all. But she bought the paper. So it was like, I'm making money, but like you shouldn't do that. Like I didn't want to correct her. That kid's gonna grow up and shoot something. Maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? That was it too. I'm selling the newspaper, and it's a hard sell to sell. I'm not gonna go over my pitch right now, but if you want, you can buy a subscription from me. I'll give you a great deal. But anyway, there was this woman who bought a paper. She came in the next week, and I'm like, what did you think? And she's like, it's great. You were right. I sat down. I enjoyed my coffee. It was great. And I found out about school shootings. I'm like, uh-oh. Maybe I'm not selling the right thing. Okay, there was this tragedy. I'm making faces at babies now. That was the whole point of the whole thing. Making faces at babies, and I want to date a man. This is very specific. I want to date a man who's recently divorced, who's come out of the closet but has a 2-year-old. So very weird, very specific. Like a man with a 2-year-old. It's very, I want an established man basically, I want a guy who can pay for dinner and also I can help take care of his kid. That guy is out there. I met him 2 weeks ago. I know he didn't have a good soul, but I wanted his kid. It was very bizarre. He was recently divorced, but he looked good naked, but wasn't a good person. But he had a kid. He was a great father. I'll show you whatever. But anyway, I want that person, and I'm like putting it out there. I'm imagining what that person would be like. And there was this woman there. She had like 5 kids. And I'm making faces at them, and she's not offended. And I'm like, oh my God, you have cute kids. She's like, do you want one of them? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, do you want my husband? And I'm like, you have no idea. Like, I know she was joking, but I wasn't. Like, I'm like, let's give it a couple times. Like, let's... I don't know how open you are. I don't know if it's I've dated a married guy before. His wife was okay with it too because it was a polyamory relationship. I don't know if you know what that is, but we're in Austin, so it's like, I don't know, because here's the thing. You don't have, the whole idea of having the one person in your life is a little bullshit. Like, it's just like, wouldn't it be great? Because you can't, to love a whole person is to love their flaws. But if there's another person that loves their flaws, why not? You know what I mean? Like, it's like figuring out a win-win situation or a win-win-win-win-win-win situation. Why not? Just expand your minds, I'm saying. There was another thing. I had notes. Oh yeah, okay, so this was it. I realize I'm the poorest of all my friends, which is great. It's great because they pay for everything. I feel like a freeloader. I have a friend, he's the richest person I know. I don't want to ask. I haven't seen his house yet, but I know it's great. Just because the way he acts. He buys me drinks. He's kind of like my comedy consultant / therapist. He buys me drinks, and he's like, "What do you want?" And I'm like, gin and tonic." And then one time he said, "Don't you fucking get that Wells, because it's offensive." And I'm like, this is a very powerful man. I don't know. Maybe that's only funny to me. Maybe the idea of somebody get really offended. He was deeply offended that I only got the Wells. You know what? I don't know what that is, but I was like, I was going to save you $5. And I'm like, no, it's offensive. I want to expand your life, Andrew. I don't know. That's an interesting... There was something... Oh, yeah, he said, besides from killing somebody, you can't do anything to really fuck up your life. But even then... There's ways around it. He's a scary person. I don't know how, okay, I need to work on that. I should have written this down. I need to go into old shit so you don't think I'm a fraud. I did go, I don't know, I'm expanding my life right now. I don't know, I'm trying, this is it. Austin is overwhelming sometimes. When I first got here, I tried to go on meetups. We know what meetups are, right?
Yeah.
It's like, anyway, so I went to meetups and I was like, this place is very autism friendly. There's like autism walks around the park, autism karaoke night. And then I realized I was just high. I was reading Austin wrong. Because it makes sense, right? It's like the flip of it. It's just the flip of it. This is, guys, this is a weird, I'm going blank right now. I'm trying to live in the moment, but this is just like, jokes. Yeah, I'm trying to better myself. I'm reading a lot of books right now, and so I read this book on minimalism. And it was at a bookstore too, because you can't. I didn't buy a book on. You can't buy a book on minimalism. That is dumb. Because it's just telling you how to get rid of stuff. So I'm like getting rid of a lot of stuff that I don't need, because it's just like get stuff that's beautiful and necessary. So I'm like, okay, and I have all this stuff, and I'm just giving it away. And I'm giving all these things away. Like I had to give away my Bjork collection. I found another gay man that might be autistic that loves Bjork too. But I gave very specific reference anyway. But all this stuff I'm giving away, all books and stuff. And I realized I just set myself up for suicide. Like I just had this empty apartment ready just to kill myself. Or it was this empty apartment filled with possibility. So I did this, and and then I realized I couldn't get rid of one thing. Here's the thing that nobody wanted to buy or get. Like, how do you gift this? You can't get rid of yearbooks.
Yearbooks?
They're dumb. You can't get rid of any yearbooks. No yearbook is worth any kind of money. Except if you do some thinking. It's probably one yearbook that's worth some kind of money. And that yearbook would be the class of 1999, Columbine High School. Now, yeah, guys, it's a relic. It's a first mover kind of thing. It's like and here's the thing, it'd be worth money. I know I'm a dark person for putting that up, but like, look, you would look at it, right? Like, am I the only one that would look at that book and read what people wrote?
Yep.
Like, can you imagine? Like, it would be like, we survived a year together. Like, we really survived. Frankly, any school shooting that's going to have this, it's just like, we did it, we survived it. And then and then there'll be these people that would just be like, you're the love of my life, but I was too nervous to come up to you. But now that I've seen death, I don't know how long I have on this earth. But what I do know is I want to spend those precious moments with you. And he just underlines it. Just very dramatic. And then, there would just be that one person that would just say, have a great summer. Because some people get over shit quick. You have to move on. I'm just saying, here's the thing, my uncle got hired. I remember I was a kid. He got hired the year 2000. He works at Columbine High School. My uncle works there. And he got hired the year 2000. He still works there. But he got hired the year 2000 because they needed replacements. And the most saddest part about that is once you become a teacher, you're just stuck there. I know, that was too much. That was a little too much. But he still works there. Like, there's no hope for him. He's just stuck. It's just kids grow up and then he moves on. He doesn't move on. He's just stuck there. How depressing is that? Not as okay. God, thank you guys for letting me work. This is too, I have to leave on a better note, right? This was too much. This is just a silent, I thought that was a funny thing. This is just a downer. I was supposed to lift it up and that just got down. Why are we making jokes about this? Nope, that's it. That's it. That's all I have. Thank you guys. Love each other so much. Bye.